in memory of Finley Friedel, a friend and fixer for 50 years. He hopes you will have a good one today.
That's why they call it golf.
Buford's second putt, shot number 4. I have it on video, you fuckface.
Going for 2-putt here.
And some of my microphone is cutting out.
Green.
And I'm not sure.
Wind.
Ussy.
You probably missed that. The camera was just handed to me, and the demand was made that I do some narrating and catch my shot. So here is my narrating, and here is my shot.
Anyway, we'll see you back at the ranch. At the ranch.
I would. Let me rephrase that. Pussy.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here at hole 1. Hey.
It's the 2010
Do you want me to do another take on that?
professional. No, you're pro.
Okay.
One take gonzo is what we call you.
That's right. A Zen moment on the practice green at hole 1. I'm not even going to take a practice swing. I'm just going to see what happens. That was a nice practice. Do you want to practice before I hit your? Should I just go ahead and hit my first shot?
You're all suited up.
I'm all lathered up. Okay. Hole 1, shot 1, the drive.
Ooh, the 5-second rule.
Considering that once the 5-second rule has been invoked,
Senior fellow right here, senior fellow gonzo.
and the fact that it went a little bit right, but got a great bounce and must have flown,
It's the 2010 Sweet Spot Tour.
what, 2,800, you think? What is the sweet spot? What is your sweet spot? That's what we want to ask during this tour many times, and we're going to see if we can ask that. I think that's about where it went. Yeah, right about there. I lost sight of it there for a minute, but it came back. So 2,800. I'm going to give it a 1.6 for the drive. Well, that's a good question to ask.
An answer right here on this.
On this, right in front of our screen.
The email address is right here.
Yeah.
Reply with what is your sweet spot?
What is your sweet spot? All right, cool. Let's golf.
Golf. As you noticed just moments ago, my compadre, Mr. Gonzo Gordon, blasted a golf ball off into the distance without a care. I'll tell you what he didn't do, was he didn't watch us like those guys are down there. He didn't do this. He didn't do this. And you know why he didn't do this? Because he's a senior fellow. I am a senior fellow, but I'm going to do this. Watch. Pay close attention, mother humpers. Does that camera add like 10 pounds to my weight?
This is a very thin camera. It can't. It doesn't have the capability.
Okay. Thin camera. Well, at least it's not crickets.
We can dub those in later.
Jesus. Wow.
That was a sweet practice. Let's go ahead and see what your real shot looks like now that you're all lathered up. This single camera filming is just kind of annoying sometimes, isn't it?
I do have a little lather going on. We get a shot of it? No. Who the hell made these tees? Blind people?
Reminds me of a joke. I probably have time to tell it. 3 nuns were in a room going to paint the room, and they didn't want to get any paint on their uniform. And one says to the other, well, why don't we just take all our clothes off? And they go, well, I guess no one's going to come around. Why not? And so they were painting away in the nude and knock on the door, knock, knock, knock. And they go, oh, who is it? The guy goes, blind man. And they said, oh, well, he's blind. I guess that's okay. So they let him in. The guy says, I got your blinds, ladies. Where do you want these?
Hole 1, drive 1. Actually, drive 2. My component did drive 1.
Ooh, it was a furrow digger.
If I heard you correctly, that would actually be a furrow African-American ditch person that... Oh, no. Sorry about that. Lost my way there for a moment. TLB there. And you know what? I'm going to invoke a rule in the first hole. That's the hat got in the way of the trajectory rule with the tee in hand. Due to the fact I have no idea where my ball went, really doesn't matter in this particular game. That's why you too, for $35,000, can have this much fun. The tee's in hand. Well, okay, half the tee. Bite me. You want to see where? I'll show you where. I'm going to have to give myself like a 1.6.
Oh, man. Tough call.